Hello, it's the Big Fish here, the Very Big Fish, and today is a very exciting day for any Nintendo fan or any game console fan anyway. Switch Day.
Zombie Apocalypse.
So here I am, I'm going to unbox this Nintendo Switch for you. Let you in on a little secret, I've already unboxed it, I've already played on it a little bit. Before we get onto this, I just want to ask, is the picture quality any better on this camera? It's a different camera, it's not mine. It's my your friend's camera. Also, we're in the living room because everyone's in bed. What? So first, before we get onto the Switch itself, just show you some of the games that, well, the only games. Oh no, I've got 3, but one of them's on the console itself. I downloaded snipper clips. It's actually probably the most fun I've had in a video game for a long time. Start with Bomberman. Nothing much to show you that you probably haven't already seen apart from look at this. I like the pictures on the inside of these games. I think it's really cool. But I also find it quite funny how small the cartridge is compared to the rest of the box. And Zelda Breath of the Wild, probably going to do a video on this, like my first impressions. I've not played it yet. I played Bomberman, but I've not played this. And that's the artwork we get on the inside of this box. That is beautiful. But nothing much else more to say there. So we'll just hop straight into this. The big boy. So you have there was no sellotape on this, and although it's tiny, this box, it's still pretty solid. You can tell that it's been made very well for a cardboard. Flip. Now, first thing you're going to see, I'm assuming you can see this, is the console itself and the 2 Joy-Cons. Let's take the Joy-Cons out. I've got the neon version, so my Joy-Cons are red and blue. Check that out, that is the blue left-hand Joy-Con. That's pretty snazzy, pretty smart. Obviously it goes that way. I wish they were a bit wider with maybe like proper L2 and R2 buttons. Obviously they're not L2 and R2, they're SL and SR. So that's the blue one for the left side. This here is the red one for the right side. This here is a home button. That's the IR scanner thing for the, for the rock, paper, scissors and that. And this is the pause menu. There's also, I forgot to show you on this one, this little square button that you see there, that's a picture button. You press that and it snapshots a photo, and you can add text to the photo that you snap. And I will go through that in a sec. But yeah, the buttons are the same. They're really cool looking. I really like the look of them. I thought they were going to be more of a, not a chrome finish, but a shiny finish, but these are matte. I think that's what it's called, where it's just like plain colour, no gloss to it or anything. Yeah, and there's a little button on the back of each one which unlocks them so you can slide them off the console. They aren't locked in place. Just pop them down there real quick and we get the next thing we see in the box, which is the exciting part. The console itself. Now it's a lot smaller than I expected. I have a Google Pixel phone. Screen size I think is 5 inches, and that's the difference. Not much in the way of size, am I right? But yeah, these obviously, as you've seen in adverts and stuff, just clip, or snap right into place on each side, making you a pretty snazzy Switch console. Let's pop this. Oh, I need to show you some more on the Switch. Kickstand, you've got a micro SD slot down at the bottom there, and the game cards go in the top, which is cool. You got your volume and your off button, and yeah, that's it. That's the Switch. Now let's get into the rest of the box. as you lift off this, you'll find all sorts of stuff. Nintendo Switch book. It doesn't actually help you very much. It tells you where the how to do TV mode. It tells you how to, how to flip the kickstand and where to put the micro USB. And it also, has some Bluetooth. And some Wi-Fi stuff on the bottom. On the back. I'm going to show you what I mean. For people that understand that type of thing, that might be of interest to you. But yeah, I never read them. AC adapter, which is actually USB ended micro USB, which is, if my theory is correct, yeah, it's the new micro SD, but I don't know what type that is. If you break this, if you want to buy the actual Nintendo licensed plug, it's $27.99 off Amazon, which is beyond ridiculous. Let me put this down here. You obviously have your HDMI cable, everyone's got one of those. Here is the almost main attraction, which is the dock itself in some lovely bubble wrap. And there it is. That is what your console sits into. I don't know what people were expecting from this, because it wasn't what I was expecting. But let's just fold the back down and you've got your ports on the back. Basically it plugs into the telly, USB ports as well. It plugs into the telly, but no power goes through it until you actually plug in. Like, you've got no video source until you actually pop the switch in. Now, I think we've got 3 things left in the box here. This is slightly more exciting than the rest. It's the grip. Now let me show you how this works. So you've got your switch. You've got the buttons on the back. Switch them, slide them off or snap them off. They don't make a snapping noise for coming off. Just pop that back in there. And they just slide on the sides. And these got power in them because I've used them already. Very light, very small. That's my hand in comparison. Now I'm only going to use one of these. But these are, you get 2 of these. These are the little grips. Now, this is for the right side, so let's just slide the right side off. You get 2 of these, as I say. I don't need to show you them both because I'm pretty sure you know how it works. So it goes plus to plus or minus to minus, and basically makes it bigger for your right hand play, which is sound as fuck. And then obviously you press the button again, and it's a bit stiff, but it slides off. As I say, you get 2 of those. I did. So, I'm going to switch from this to the telly to show you some little bits on the switch itself. The telly's just there. So here we are, we're back at we're back, but we're at the telly. As you can see, I've got the docking station here and the telly itself here. So it's dark, it's perfectly fine, like light in here. It's just because this is bright and the camera's just like, what am I doing? Do you know what I mean? If we turn the switch on, I'm hoping you can see this. If you can't, I'm sorry. If there's at least something there, I think you should like and subscribe. So yeah, when you turn it on, the first thing you're going to get is this screen, which has some news articles and that. Press the home button part there. But all I'm over here to do is to show you the transition and how good it is to the telly, as if I've got it on the right HDMI source. Here we go. Goes in. Wrong HDMI source. What HDMI source is it? Where's the remote? Telly remote. Is it? Oh. No? This is an old telly, I don't know if that makes any difference. This is very bizarre as to why this actually isn't working. I know why. I actually forgot that I was faffing on with the screen settings. That's better. I was faffing on with the screen settings because I thought they might turn the blue down, but it didn't. So that's the transition back to the switch. As I was saying earlier, it just comes up with no signal, not like I expected at all. So it's almost instant. I'm assuming it depends on what telly you've got, and then you can unswitch one of these. Let's say you go to I actually don't know how to take it to I don't actually know how to take it to what's the word? Horizontal mode, which is when you have it that way. You know, options. It's not here. I will do another video going into more detail as to what the you know, UI is like. Till then. Oh, what sound? The sound bar's just kicked in. But yeah, it's really easy. It's faster than the PlayStation 4 going to the home menu. We're in. For some reason, I don't know why, it's just kind of clicked into, you know, this sort of mode. You've got your system settings on, sleep mode, system settings, controllers, album, Nintendo Shop, and new. In album, this is where you choose your things. You can add words to them like hi, if that's the angle. If it's not, doesn't matter, because I will be going through all this in much more detail, you know, later on a different video. I'm just going to do like a UI breakdown kind of thing. We've got all sorts of stuff in here, and you can see there's no need to worry about what games you need, because they're all in here. Oh, I've got no fucking, I'm not connected to the internet yet, but they're all in there. As I say, I'll go through all this in more detail, and let's it's as simple as that. That's switch. So here we are, back on the couch, probably really close to the camera. Sorry if that segment was a bit blurry and dark and too hard to see, but there is the UI in better visibility, hopefully. As I say, I will be doing a proper video on this when I, you know, yeah, go upstairs and record it after this. If you've enjoyed this video, if you want to see more on the Nintendo Switch, be sure to like this video and subscribe. I upload videos every Monday to Friday. They're not all Nintendo based. I've been uploading Sniper Elite 4, Resident Evil 7, and a bit of, well, I've just finished uploading Ghost Recon Wildlands Open Beta, which will be, when it's a full game, will be coming to the channel as well. But yeah, I'm going to go and play upstairs, edit this video and record that one. It's been The Very Big Fish. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you later.